Yep, sure thing. Finn, obviously we just spoke to Oscar. He scored the winning goal on his return from injury. How good is it to have him back?
Yeah, it's great. When you have players of that pedigree coming back into the team and into the squad, it probably gives us a bit of a boost, not only performance-wise, but just morale-wise. So it's great to have him back.
And you're playing a Brisbane team this week that's just announced the signing of Marco Rojas. Does that make the assignment trickier in any way?
He's a great player. I don't think it's going to change how we decide to play or how we set up. So I'm just looking forward to it. To be honest, everyone's focused on this game and looking forward to hopefully getting 3 points away at Brisbane.
And you played with like a back five, started that way for the first time this season. How do you think that formation went?
Yeah, I think it went all right. We limited their opportunities and the chances that they created were mainly off of our mistakes, to be honest, and we still dealt with it pretty well. We defended well, and in the first half especially, we played out really well and broke them down quite a few times and created some good chances. So it's a system that we were able to work out and use, and just adds to our the toolbox of what we can do and what we can bring out.
And just a final one from me, the club announced yesterday the signing of Justine Salas. How much of a boost is that for you guys? And I know he hasn't joined up with the team and may not yet for a week or two, but is that exciting when you're top of the table and you can bring in a guy who's played at a World Cup?
Yeah, it's exciting for sure. I think anything that's going to add quality and experience and all that sort of stuff to our squad is exciting for us, and it only can only build on what we're doing at the moment.
Cool, cheers, mate.
Hello, Tia from News Hub here. I'll just quickly pick up just one from me. You guys have no Alex Rufer this week. How does that kind of change the way you guys step up in leadership when you go out on the field?
I think that the leadership responsibility that Alex holds and carries, without it, we're going to need to probably spread it across throughout the team. Everyone's going to have to step up in a different way. Alex is a major leader for us, and the way he talks, as well as the way he acts and how he leads by example. So it's going to be a mix of everyone having to step up and fill the gap that he leaves. But in saying that, I think that everyone has the ability to step up in that aspect, and we can all do a job for Alex, seeing as he's not there.
Thank you.
Hey Finn, obviously over the halfway mark now, and you're looking pretty good on the table. How was the team kind of staying grounded with the fact that taking out this league is now a real possibility?
I think Oscar alluded to it earlier. We're just trying to take it game by game. It's the same mentality we've had from the start of the season, from the start of pre-season to now. We're just focusing each game at a time, not worrying about the table, not worrying about who we have in 2 weeks' time or anything like that. It's simply focused on the game at the weekend or the game midweek, whatever's next, and focusing on how we can get 3 points and the best result possible from that game.
And you've been in and around the squad the last few seasons. How has the vibe kind of changed from not doing so well to almost winning every week now?
Well, I don't know. It's a difficult question. We've the last 2 seasons that I've been with the team for this, we've made the top 6, and that's been a success. And I don't know. I can't really give you an answer as to why it's different or what's different. I think everyone's on the same page, and we're just enjoying it as it goes, and like I said, taking it game by game.
And also this year for you personally, it's a big year with the Olympics coming up. How are you kind of preparing for that? And obviously this ALeague season must help that preparation. Yeah,
for sure. The Olympics is something that it's a dream of mine to go to, and I'd love to be able to represent New Zealand at that. And I think, again, I've said it a few times now, but just taking this game by game, taking the season game by game, if I can try to perform well and perform consistently throughout the season, it'll give me the best opportunity to be selected for that Olympic squad and go to that. So yeah, it's really just focusing as much as I can on the club football, and then hoping that the coach for the Olympics was to select me.
Perfect. Thanks, Finn.